welcome back to my channel. So you guys, that today we actually are doing my June makeup project pan. You guys, I can't believe that next month is July. It's like, where is the time going? It's crazy. But also, if you guys are new to my channel, definitely a thumbs up. And also, guys, make sure you guys also ring that bell so that way you guys can see a lot more exciting, amazing content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And also, guys, I just also took a really awesome shower, and you guys, I just recently ran out of my body wash. It's already in my accessories empties right now, and now I'm actually using the Vanilla Bean Noel that I have been wanting to use. And then I have one more body wash, and that is the warm vanilla sugar, and that is the last one I have. And you guys, I will definitely include that once my Vanilla Bean Noel runs out. And of course, like when I actually do finish my warm vanilla sugar, that's when I'm gonna actually use the other next one. And I want to also buy some more hand soaps and all that kind of stuff, but right now, not yet. But further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so the first one that I am very happy been working on is my foundation. But the one I am working on, and that is the Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation. And this is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty. I'm also using the shade Light Medium Neutral. But I definitely want to see how far on this one real quick. Oh yeah, you guys, this one is definitely on its way of finishing. But what I'm actually going to do is that whenever there's a tiny bit left of this, I will get every last bit of it. If you guys see my red one I had, I definitely will get back on that one pretty soon, but once I finish my other ones. But let me show you guys the next foundation that you guys also know I'll be using next after this one runs out. And you guys know the one I'll be using next, and that is my Maybelline New York Stain Dream Liquid Foundation. This is the Hydrating Serum, and this is the 30 Ivory Beige. Oh yeah, so you guys can see this is the one I'm gonna use after this one runs out. We'll see so much of these new products. I just can't wait to try. But also what I will do for this one, once I get every last bit of it into this part right here, then I will also put the thing back in here. I'll clean the inside once I put the thing back in here and this. And then I will have this whole thing into the makeup empties like I always do. And then I will actually have the Maybelline one, and I'll put that in my makeup bag pretty soon. But right now, not yet. But I absolutely can't wait if you guys see this for next month in July. I'm so excited. Alright guys, so another thing I'm also very happy I've been working on is my blush. But you guys know the one I already am working on, and that is the Too Faced Papa Don't Peach. Alright guys, so let me show you guys how far I'm on this one on the inside real quick. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys, this of the inside is definitely processing and going through right now. I'm so excited, you guys, to get every last bit of it. And when I am completely done and there's nothing left in here, I will clean this part where the blushes at, and I'll clean this part, and then I will also clean this part right here in the middle of the front, and I will also clean the back, and I'll have this whole thing into my makeup basket. And then I will also use the Wonder Beauty wand that I've been wanting to go through, and then I'll be putting another blush in my makeup bag, because you guys know that every single time that whenever I finish a product, I always have another backup product, because you never know when you're gonna run out of certain things. And that's why it's really good for me to, replace things, put in the empties, and then move on to other stuff. But definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, for next month in July. Alright guys, so another thing I'm very happy I've been working on is my powder. But you guys know the powder I already am working on, and that is my Hard Candy Cheer Evie Translucent Loose Powder. Look at that. So, you guys, this is what the outside looks like as we speak. But let me show you guys what the inside looks like. I'm really excited. Look at that. Are you guys kidding me? Like, this is like crazy of how much I still have left on the inside. But I definitely want to smell this one more time, you guys. Oh yeah, so you guys, I actually had a powder that one of you guys actually went through. So what I actually kind of did is I put every time that ever can't get the little crumbs or whatever on the powder, I just put it into my powder, and then that way I can mix it and everything, because it's really good to include other people's powders and just put it into yours, so that way you have their product in the empties. I already have that, and I'll show you guys that pretty soon for either this year or next year. But do not worry, you guys, I will always give you guys updates of how far every single month. Alright guys, so another thing I'm very happy I've been working on is my primer. And you guys know I'm still working on this primer right now. And that is my Laura Geller Sprinkle Skin Perfecting Primer. This is the Hydrate, Moistures, and Blemishes. Look at that. So you guys can see this is what the packaging looks like. But let me show you guys how far I'm on this one real quick. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is how much of the primer I'm right at right now as we speak. But I do want you guys to know I will have this cleaned out pretty soon. And I will also clean this part, and I will actually just clean the back part instead of this part, because this part is really, it's not that much clean, but it's still very easy to clean. And then I'll put this whole thing into my makeup empties only, and then I'll be using the glow one, and then when I use that one and keep you guys more updates on that, then I will also put another primer in my makeup bag when my other one is like about to run out, because I always actually keep putting more primers in my makeup bag whenever they run out. Especially like, whenever I finish a product, I just like put in my empties after I clean it, and then I just actually move on to other products. And I'm always going to keep you guys updates and show you guys the makeup empties and perfumes and all that kind of stuff. But definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, for next month in July. I'm so excited, you guys. Alright guys, so another thing you guys also know I already am working on is my bronzer. And you guys know the bronzer I'm using, and that is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Lolly Longwear Matte Bronzer. Alright guys, so let me show you guys how far I want this one real quick. So you guys can see I'm still am going through this right now. It's still not at the very bottom yet, but it's definitely on its way right now. But I just want to smell this one more time, you guys. Oh yeah, you guys, I love actually this bronzer. I can't wait to include my next one. I definitely want to try the Marc Jacob one. If I ever do find that at TJ Maxx, I will definitely get it. I will definitely buy some more bronzers like whenever I do go through them, and you guys will see so much makeup I just can't wait to talk about. And if my mom ever goes through makeup or I go through makeup, you guys will see so much, and I'm so excited. I definitely will get another one of these down the road, but right now, not yet. But definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, for next month in July. Alright guys, so another thing you guys also know I am working on is my highlighter. But the highlighter you guys know I am working on, and that is the Scene from Space IB, and this is called Ellorescent Highlighter, and this is from Space Case Cosmetics. So you guys can see this is what the packaging looks like on the outside. But let me show you guys of how far of this progress I've been going through for this month. You guys, this is how much I'm already at still for this month as we speak. But I do want you guys to know it still has a long way process, and I can't wait to finish this down the road. But right now it's still gonna keep processing until it's ready to be done, and it might be done for a year, maybe or not, I don't know yet, but I will always keep you guys updates. That's why I do these every single month, so you guys can see the progress of products, of hair care, skincare, makeup, and also my favorites. I just love showing you guys like what products I've been using, especially my part of pan for skincare and makeup. That's why I always love doing these for you guys. But definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, for next month. I'm so excited. Alright guys, so another thing I'm very happy I've been working on is my concealer. Alright guys, so you guys know the concealer I am finishing, and I'm so excited. And honestly, I can't wait to show you guys this for next month. It might be my empties or not. I don't know yet. But the concealer I am working on, and that is the Revlon Color Stay Concealer, and this is the shade 03 Light Medium. But I definitely want to see how far I'm on this one real quick. Oh my gosh, you guys, this one's definitely on its way of actually going through and finishing. I'm so excited to get every last bit of this one I can, and then I will also put this whole thing into my makeup empties, and then I will be using the Kevyn Aucoin, which I am so excited to show you guys, and I can't wait to go back to. And I will also keep you guys, like, you know, show you guys more skincare, makeup, and I can't wait to show you guys the new toner. I really can't wait. I can't tell you guys yet until you guys see it in my next skincare prep pan for next month in July. But seriously, this is so good. And you guys, I definitely will get another one of these down the road. I want to try some other shades, but not yet. But this is really, really good. Alright guys, so another thing I'm very happy I've been working on is my brow product. But you guys know the brow product I've been working on, and that is the $1 Billion Brows. And this is the shade called Taupe. Alright guys, so let me actually show you guys what the inside looks like real quick. Look at that. So you guys can see this is what the inside looks like. I'm so excited. But I want you guys to know is that when I do finish this one completely, I will get every last bit of this part, and then I will also clean this part right here. I usually do this one first, and then I just grab every last bit of this and I put it into my other brow product of the Locatainer one. And then when I completely do that, then I actually put this whole thing cleaned out of the wipe and everything, and then just put this whole thing together, and I just put this whole thing in makeup empties, and then I just grab another brow product, and then I'll be using that one. And you guys will see so many brow products, even though it's a pencil or those twisty ones. There's so many that I've never ever tried before. Even if I get them at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, I'm still gonna include them. But yes, stay tuned for this, you guys. I'm so excited. Alright guys, so another thing I'm very, very happy I've been working on for so long is my mascara. But you guys know the mascara I've been working on, and that is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. But I definitely want to see how far I want this one real quick. Oh yeah, you guys, this one is definitely on its way to finishing. And you guys, I can't wait to clean this part right here, and then I will also clean the inside real quick, and I'll put the thingy back inside, then I'll clean it up, and then I'll have this whole thing into the empties. You guys seen the small ones, you guys seen the travel size ones, you guys seen every single mascara I've ever gone through, and I really can't wait to try out more. And these are really good mascaras. There's so many more out there I have not tried from Ulta yet or Sephora yet, but I always can buy, you know, mascaras online or get them at, you know, anywhere. But yes, I will definitely get more of these down the road, and you guys, I can't wait to try out more holiday makeup. And if you guys want me to do holiday, you know, advent calendars in the future, let me know in the comments or the thumbs up if you guys want me to do that. But this, definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, for next month in July. I'm so ready and excited. Alright guys, so another thing is also, can't believe what we're working on, is my lip combo. Alright guys, so the first one I've been working on, and you'll see more of these down the road, but the lipstick I am working on, and that is the CoverGirl, and is the shade 540. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys what the inside looks like real quick. You guys, this is gonna be empty so soon. I'm so excited. I can't wait. But I do want you guys to know, whenever any of my lipsticks are about to be done, I always get every last bit of where the white part is at. And whenever I get to that point, then that's when I will scrape every bit of it out and I'll put it into my next lipstick. Because no matter how many lipsticks you guys have seen really over a really long time, and also if I have any other lipsticks that are also about to be done, I always grab those and then I use those first because those are the ones that need to go through first. And then if any of them are like new or whatever, I don't use those until my old ones run out, because the more of the old makeup I go through first, the more I get to actually include some other products that I've never included. But you guys are gonna see so many, like so much new old lipsticks, and I'll be including new lipsticks like every now and then, but these are so good. I definitely will go back to these like once all of them run out of my old ones and the new ones, and I'll definitely will do a first impressions of all the new lipsticks, and I'll definitely do a huge haul again in the future. But right now I can't wait to actually include this in the empties. I'll clean it out like I always do, and then I'll have another one as I use. But yes, I absolutely love this stuff. But definitely stay tuned with you guys for next month. I'm so ready for it. Alright guys, so another thing I'm very happy I've been working on is my lip gloss. But the lip gloss I am working on, and that is the Mirror Mimosa from Bath My Works. So you guys can see this is what the packaging looks like as we speak. But I definitely want to see how far I'm with this one real quick. Oh yeah, this one is definitely not even empty yet, but it's definitely pretty full, and I will always actually include new other type of Bath My Works lip glosses, because I would love if they actually bring back the Lolalicious. I'll definitely will go back of that. If they do bring that back, I will definitely buy a lot of them. They're so good, they're very tasteful, and yes, stay tuned with you guys for next month. I'm so ready for it too. Alright guys, so another thing I am very happy I've been working on is my sun spray. Alright guys, so you guys know the one I already am continue working on, and I will actually be using and continue, that is the hashtag Get in Lala Beauty. But this one is the Do You Boo Styling Spray. I gotta say, you guys, so basically what I'm doing is I'm actually taking out every last bit of the Urban Decay, and you guys also can do this for any kind of sun spray, that you guys have in your makeup collection. It's really good to put it every single spray you go through, and if I go through Pixie, I will definitely get back on those pretty soon, so keep it on those. But I absolutely love about this specific type of sun spray is that I don't like any of them that are just like, you know, squirt really fast. But I really love it when it just does it very gentle, very smoothing. It doesn't get you kinky or anything like that. I'm very happy I got this in my Ipsy choice. Maybe one day I'll go back on Ipsy again, but I will always let you guys know if I'm going to do Ipsy again or not. But also, when I actually have this small one, I will actually just pour every last bit of this one, and I will put it into my other one, and then I'll have this one cleaned out, emptied, and then I will actually be buying more silicone sprays like when my small one's out, and then I will continue buying more at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. But yes, I absolutely love this stuff, and I can't wait to get more of these down the road, you guys. But also, stay tuned for this, you guys, next month. I'm so ready for it. Alright, guys, so we have one more final product, and we made it to the end. Alright, guys, so the very last one, but not least, I am going to continue working on, and that is my NARS palette. Alright, guys, so let me show you guys how far. I'm going to actually open this real quick. Look at that. Are you guys kidding me? This is what the inside looks like as we speak. But I do want us to know the only ones I am working on, and that is this one, and this one. But I can actually see this one is definitely being empty anytime, and that means I'll be going straight down to right here, because I think this is the one I've mostly been using too for other looks. So I'll be using this one will be done, and I'll have this one. But then when it's actually this right here gets completely end and everything, they'll have this one, and this one. And then also when this one gets done, then I will move on to this one, and that'll be like, so it will be this one, and this one. And I will always keep giving you guys updates on this specific eyeshadow palette. And I can't wait to clean every single row and everything, and this part, and also this part right here, and also the back. And this is a really beautiful palette for weddings too. And I can't wait for one day to get more new palettes, and I can't wait to also include more. I definitely want to actually use the hard candy ones too, because I have like a few of them, and I have other new ones. But I'm really happy I'm going through all of my old ones too, because you're gonna see so many of my old ones. And yes, I can't wait to talk about this for next month. In my next month Makeup Japan. I'm so ready, you guys. Alright, guys, so that is my entire makeup part Japan, you guys. I'm so happy of how much stuff I've been really accumulating, because I'm really trying to get as many makeup products I find that are like dry or done, because I want to actually include them into my monthly makeup empties, and so I can like throw away all the stuff and then move on to other things, because I'm also really trying to like clear out my IKEA drawer, and so I can have keep all the new things, and then just kind of like get rid of the old stuff. And I'm always giving you guys like, you know, continue updates, and you're gonna see so much stuff. I just can't wait to, you know, buy. And if there's like certain things like I do need, I will always do more hauls for you guys. But also, if you guys are new to my channel, definitely hit thumbs up. It also guys, make sure you guys also ring that bell, so that way you guys can see a lot more exciting, amazing content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And also, guys, I can't wait to do a massive PR unboxing one day once I reach to 100k, and also get my Burlai's, like, you know, check button. And then I will be getting a huge PR, and I will do them like all back here, and I'll just like line them up like whenever, if I get too much boxes, then I could just do like, you know, a whole big one, and then I could just like stack them up on the other side. And I just like wanted to like do them like a fun video for you guys, and just kind of like, you know, do each separate video of each type of, you know, videos and makeup hauls and all that stuff. So I'm really ready. But I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.